In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 10 best value cards right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. All 10 of these cards I do think are going to be extremely good for their price, and that's what I do mean by a best value card. It's going to be a card that could be really expensive or could be really cheap, but are really good for their MT amount on the auction house. This is not going to be a list in order from 1 to 10 or 10 to 1, so I'm not saying Shawn Marin is the best value card in the game or the worst in this top 10 ranking. Just going to be all of the 10 cards that I think are really good for their price. We'll have some expensive value cards, we'll have some mid-tier value cards, and then we'll also have some budget value cards as well. So the first card I wanted to talk about is this 100 overall Shawn Marin card, because genuinely I think he's one of the most slept on cards in this game and one of the best priced cards in this game. He is a 100 overall card that is 6'7" at shooting guard with a 6'10" wingspan. I understand it's Shawn Marin and people might expect this card to maybe not be the best or have that great of a jump shot, but he literally might have the best jump shot in this game. Julian Strawther base, KCP upper on very quick timing with the Pro 2 fade. I think I saw someone say under my Shawn Marin gameplay that Shawn Marin doesn't have a good jump shot, or how is Shawn Marin a good card because he's known for having a bad jump shot. I think people were thinking it's based on real life. His jump shot is not based on real life. He has a custom jump shot that is one of the best jump shots in this entire game. His SIGs are not the best, but they're also very good. Like Garland's dribble style is the best dribble style in this game. That's on all of these GOAT cards and top tier cards in the game. The Kemba escape is on all of the top tier cards in this game as well. I mean, Garland's size up is pretty good. Harden behind the back is not great, but he also does have the Kawhi Leonard motion style, which is the best motion style in this game for defense when it comes to Kawhi's defensive stance. And you guys have to remember, this card is currently selling for like 150k. He is easily under 200,000 MT, but 150k you could probably find one, a base Shawn Marin, and he is exceptionally good for that price. And that's what I do mean by a top tier value card, because he doesn't go for that much MT, but he is a shooting guard that can compete against some of the best shooting guards in this game. Now, the next card I wanted to talk about is a mid-tier card price. I would say Shawn Marin's on like the mid-tier price range as well, maybe a little bit more expensive. This Dark Matter Vladimir Radmanovich is only going to go for about 85,000 MT, maybe 100k at the most when you guys are checking on the auction house. And currently on Xbox, he's about 100,000 MT. I did buy mine for 85k on the no money spent, and he's a 6'10" small forward with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a great all-around card, but the main things about this card is the fact that he's tall at the small forward position. He's got a great jump shot, the best fade, with almost the best dribble saves in the game. He's got the best behind the back, he's got the best escape, he's got the best dribble style, with maybe not a great size up, but it's okay. With the Kevin Durant size up, this card's movement is amazing, his dribbling is awesome, his defense is good because of his animations in game, and I think for 100,000 MT, one of the best cards you can buy at the small forward position. Now, another really good card that is maybe a bit more expensive, but a card that I truly believe has gone completely under the radar is going to be this 100 overall Elgen Baylor card, who I think is under 300k. He might honestly be only like 250k, and for that price, again, people might be looking at Elgen Baylor and think, well, it's Elgen Baylor, that's why he's not going to be that incredibly expensive or that incredibly good. But if we compare him to the new Invincible Clay, right? 6'5" for Elgen Baylor with a 6'8" wingspan, Clay 6'6" at point guard as well with a 6'9" wingspan. Very similar, obviously, when it comes to the stats and the badges. They're basically the same. Yes, the badges are a lot better for Clay. He's got more legend badges, across the board. Obviously, Elgin Baylor doesn't have any. So yes, Klay Thompson, I'm not saying that he's a better card than Clay, by the way. Clay is a better card at the point guard position. But if you take a look at the animations, he's actually got better SIGs, maybe even a lot better SIGs, because he's got the Steve Francis size up and the Zach LaVine moving step back, compared to Clay, who has the Jamal Murray size up and the Luka Doncic moving step back. So Elgin Baylor's SIGs are quite a bit better. Jump shot wise, I do give the huge edge to Clay. Clay definitely has the better jump shot for sure. But what I'm trying to make the comparison of is Elgin Baylor is not that much worse than these point guards that are like, Vince Carter, or let's say Devin Booker, for example, right? Let's compare him to another invincible point guard. Has about the same height, a little bit longer wingspan. Animations wise, they have the exact same SIGs in this game. Again, moving step back for Elgin Baylor is better than the James Harden moving step back, so he does have a better step back compared to this card. Jump shot wise, I don't know, I think I almost like Elgin Baylor's release more. It's a close comparison. Pro 2 fade compared to the D-book. I'm just saying, he's pretty much the same card as these invincible point guards who go for, I mean, how much does Devin Booker and Klay Thompson go for? Like Klay Thompson, I'm checking on Xbox, he's easily over 1.5 mil, where this Elgin Baylor card is 250k. We look at Devin Booker's price, I mean, how much is he going for? Again, compared to Elgen Baylor, he's probably over $1 million MT as well. So I'm saying that's where the value comes in with Elgen Baylor. Is he as good as these point guards? You can maybe disagree and say no, but for his price, he is extremely good. Now, another card that I do think is more on the budget side of things, getting into some really good budget value cards, I got Dolph here, 6'8" at small forward, 7'1" wingspan, really good defender on the perimeter. He can be a great defender on the interior as well. So he's a great defensive card. He's got a great jump shot, best fade, and then good sigs. Maybe not the best sigs in the game, but does have the best motion style. I do think Dolph is one of the best budget value cards in this entire game. Another really good card from the champion set that is cheap. I mean, Dolph is 50k. Ron Harper's about 35,000 MT. Ron Harper's a great defensive point guard. He's 6'6" at point guard, 6'9" wingspan. Great defensively. He's got a really good jump shot with the Kyle Lowry base, GG Jackson upper on very quick timing, and also does have the Pro 2 fade. The sigs could be better for Ron Harper, but as long as you put good offensive cards around him, he gets really good dunking animations. He's an amazing defender. If you need a budget point guard, Ron Harper is one of the best to pick up in this game. Another really cheap and really good budget card is this Galaxy Opal Chris Andersen, who's 5,000 MT, 10,000 MT at the most, 6'10" power forward, 7'2" wingspan, great defensively, has amazing athleticism stats like 92 speed, really good for a power forward, 94 agility, 95 vert, 94 strength. His jump shot is really good. His sigs are actually okay. They're not great dribble sigs, but they're not bad. Like, he's got a couple decent ones here and there. Chris Andersen, if you're looking for a budget power forward, is one of the best value budget cards in this entire game, going alongside Pink Diamond Josh Childress, another top tier budget card in this game for his price, one of the best value cards, maybe even for his price might be the best card in this game. 6'8" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, great stats and badges for a Pink Diamond card, has a good jump shot, Pro 2 fade, with almost the best sigs in this game. He's got the Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Curry escape, with the James Harden behind the back that isn't great, but this card is amazing as an offensive card at the shooting guard position, and he's also 6'8", which is a very good height. Now, for the last three value cards that we'll be talking about here, guys, are going to be really expensive, but I wanted to include some cards that are extremely good for their price, that yes are expensive, but for people that are watching this video and want to know, what cards to pick up with a lot of MT, Dikembe Mutombo, one of the best value cards in this game. I believe he's around 500k. Maybe he's gone back up to like about 600,000. I know he kind of dropped on Thursday night in anticipation for that Dark Matter taco. But I mean, you should be able to get this card for around 500k. He's got a great jump shot. He's amazing defensively. One of the best big men in this game. Dark Matter Beasley, he's got to be here in the top 10. You guys most likely know about this card. He's just incredibly good. The best jump shot in this game, in my personal opinion. Really good sigs, Pro 2 fade. He plays good defense, great at driving to the basket. And then the last card here in the top 10 best value cards in the game, I do have Galaxy Opal Wemby because he's kind of gone down in price, and he is still one of the best center cards in this entire game. 7'4" at center with a 7'8" wingspan. Has an amazing jump shot that is uncontestable and so hard to guard. If you can pick up one with also some legend badges, I see people getting 40 legend badge Wembys for like 600k. That's a really good deal and extremely good value. And overall, these are the top 10 best value cards in the game, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about the list down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.